Uh, my name is Bartosz. I come from Poland and I'm using FileMaker just for fun. Uh, Sorry, I'm kidding. I'm not a professional developer, but I'm using this to streamline my business processes here in my small company based in Poland. But what I wanted to show you today is how you can improve your life with this simple solution I provide you today. And you'll find the idea right here. If you click it, you'll find out what made me to do this and why I want to share it with you. So don't hesitate to go over here to the idea section to find out more. I called it Revolutionize FileMaker Scripting Forever, and you'll find out more quickly as we go through the steps. So let's start with the step one. What we can do, we can prompt GPT or whatever model you choose to do something for us. Probably all of you tried before um, writing the prompts that will give you the ready to use scripts. But what is real pain uh, is the way to transfer the script generated by large language model into your FileMaker, which is mostly the manual labor. We don't want to do it manually, so we will do some automation, and I will show it to you in a minute. Let's move it over here, and then yeah, this is what you see on the right hand side. This is the FM script helper. This is the GPT-4o model, specially fine-tuned for writing the scripts. And what it does differently from regular GPT models is the output. You will see it on the screen in a minute, but I need to write a prompt. So let's do something crazy. We'll ask the model to produce whatever code he, she, or it thinks will best suit our needs. Okay. Okay, let's see what it does. And as you can see, it produces the text representation of the script. So everybody is really familiar with this part, but nobody really, apart Claris employees and creators of the Claris FileMaker platform, nobody really used this XML representation of the script, which you can see here. I fine-tuned this model to provide not only the text mode, which involves manual copying and pasting, but also the XML representation, which can be easily copied here. And using my solution, you can simply see it in your clipboard, I mean the operating system clipboard. Then you can go back here and ask the solution to uh, do something with it. So basically transfers or what, I don't know the word. Uh, we need to use this XML to put it somewhere in a FileMaker, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. But the step 3 converts the XML from the operating system clipboard and stores it in the FileMaker clipboard, which is something different than your operating system clipboard. Okay, and then we can paste the script right away into our script workspace. Let's see how it works. Oh, as we can see, it doesn't work really good because it only imported 3 lines. But the magic already happened because previously it wasn't able to simply select whatever part of this script you want to copy, and you couldn't paste it here into the script because this is something that FileMaker won't accept. It needs this to be an XML, but not only the XML, it cannot be pasted right here from the operating system clipboard. You need first to put it into FileMaker internal clipboard, and then the copy and paste operation works across this internal clipboard. So basically what I did, I wrote a couple of scripts that leverage MBS plugin to operate within internal FileMaker clipboard. This is the function that does it. So we can not only export something from operating system clipboard into the AFM clipboard, but on the other hand, we can extract something from this internal FileMaker clipboard and store it in operating system clipboard, which is really useful because what happened now, the structure of the XML is probably incorrect, which leads to the error during the paste operation. So if you can see, there is an if statement, and we should be getting something like is empty, and there is a variable name username, and this is missing, so it must be there must be something incorrectly defined in this XML representation. So we will ask GPT to get this fixed for us. So what I will do, I will use the MBS again. Sorry, I'll clean it. I'll clean that too. I will import the XML, make sure this is in my clipboard and it matches the thing from GPT. Yeah, it is exactly the same. So we'll go back here, convert it from operating system clipboard into the internal FileMaker clipboard, and then we can paste it right away here. So as you can see, we get only 3 lines of text, which is, it ends somewhere here, but the third line is incorrectly defined. So to make sure it works for us, we will provide ChatGPT with the feedback. And I'll tell him, her, him, his, him, it, I don't know. I'll tell this model to get this fixed by providing the text representation and the XML representation of the script I've imported. Okay, give me a second, I'll do it. And I paste using the MBS function, which allows us to only on macOS This is really important. On Windows, this is not possible to use the MBS plugin to copy script text because you won't see those things when working on Windows system. It only works in Mac OS, unfortunately. Okay, so what we will do, no, stop it. I'll copy this, paste it here, and then what I will do, I will get the whole content of the script, copy it to my operating system clipboard, and then, sorry, to not operating system, but if you select those 3 lines here and use Command C to copy it into the clipboard, it actually doesn't go to operating system clipboard. Instead, it goes to FileMaker clipboard. And using this script, we can transfer it from this hidden. Well, okay, it cannot save this. Sorry, it couldn't save this script because there was an error. Okay, script content copied to OS clipboard. Okay, so what we get here is the XML that represents this. And based on my feedback, I want the GPT to understand better what it does good and what it does wrong. So the model should improve its coding abilities, right? So this is again the text representation that we should see. And this is the XML. Let's copy this. Let's see if it is here and we can compare. Obviously, we could have asked GPT to iterate the revisions of the code so we can easily make sure we see the same code here and here, right? So the same thing should be here, and this is our operating system clipboard content. So let's take the random line and see if it includes the, let's say, calculation. C data is empty username calculation. And this is the line which is exactly here. So let's assume this is correct, and let's go back. We'll use the MBS plugin and the script that is leveraging the MBS plugin abilities to transfer the operating system clipboard into the FileMaker clipboard, and then hit OK. Go to the script workspace, then use Command V to paste it. And as you can see, we not only get additional 4 lines, but still some things are missing here. So we need to make sure that there is a feedback for our model to still there is something wrong. So we need to ask the model to improve it even better. It still doesn't work as intended. Here is what I get. Do you need more examples? Okay, and then I select this, copy script as a text. Okay, we've lost the connection, so let's see. Okay. Here's a corrected version of the greeting script. Hope this time it works. It will work, but we will find out soon. Let's try this will be our last try. Then, yeah, okay, this is the third. Yeah, as you can see, we still don't get this if statement. It's empty here, but we should be getting is empty and then variable name, which is username. And I will do something different right now. And I'll ask ChatGPT to use Canva instead of regenerating whole script. It will highlight the part of the XML that needs alterations and then see how it goes. Okay, and then another magic happens because we will leverage Canva, which is really powerful feature. Not this time, I think. Yeah, we need to stop this and say explicitly start Canva and let's alter the XML. Oh, how come? Yeah, this is stupid because if we are using a desktop application, it doesn't work as intended. So we need to start our browser and then open Chat GPT. And then let's get this one. And now let's ask the same question. Oh, we need to copy and paste this. Yeah, I prompted this model to summarize everything we've done. Mm, and I'll provide this summary to yeah, I'll provide this summary to the model opened in my browser. Here is the summary of the chat with different AI model. Read it and help me fix the issues with the code. Okay, so what we did, we basically told the model what we've been working on, and now I'll ask him to use Canva and write an XML that will represent script below. And see what it does. Yeah, and the thing we see on the right hand side, this is the Canva. This is powerful. tool that gives us the ability to work directly on the code without the need to rewrite every time the code from the scratch. So anything you're not sure how it works, you can ask Chatbot to explain it to you or to get it changed. But we will not focus on this. For now, we will instead try importing the code into the FileMaker and see if it works or it doesn't work. Yeah, the difference is obvious because we see is empty username, but the dialogues are still missing. So there must be something wrong. So we can tell the GPT, we can copy this and paste it here. Look what we get. We are missing some values. Yeah, and now the model will analyze the code and alter it wherever it decides. Oh yes, we've seen it. Line 20, it showed this tag, which was missing in an earlier version, I believe. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, but what I want to show you is not how to use the ChatGPT to do this, but instead I would like to ask Clarice to provide something that will be a fine-tuned model or specially trained GPT model for writing the scripts and providing the XML output so we can work on our scripts way easier. But honestly, the thing I would love to see is the Copilot-like feature here in Scripting Workspace, which will do the job inside FileMaker instead of copying and pasting, which is really, really tiring and not productive at all. So if you read what I've left here, give me a second. Yeah. You can read the idea that has been behind the scenes. I compared what I've done. I compared it to the willing of having something the GitHub Copilot alive, and then you can read the bottom line, which is here. So I encourage you to do it. I encourage you to take to I'm missing words. Yeah, to take part in the Claris community forum and to discuss it further to improve um, development process in FileMaker and encourage Claris to make some changes in this platform. Thanks for watching. Anytime you want to contact me, you can click here. Or you can go to community forum thread here. And also don't forget to click special thanks and read this section. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.